a sunset view. I will make it so you're gonna want to. Get your arms involved.
Hi guys, it's your girl Ari Kelly coming back at you with another video. And as you can see from the title, this is the very exciting video where I tell you 30 Netflix shows that you need to watch ASAP on Netflix. Since it is quarantine, you have nothing better to do, so just watch a bunch of Netflix shows. I have a very long list, and these are all shows that I have seen and can vouch for. I love all of them, and they're not in any specific order. It was just the order I was thinking of them in. That is it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1, we have The Vampire Diaries. If you haven't heard of this, if you haven't seen it, what are you doing with your life? Go watch it, now. It's an amazing show. I love it. I've seen it so many times, and I have made all of my friends now watch it. It has 8 seasons, and there are 20 plus episodes a season. It is a long show, which means it'll keep you occupied for a biddy. Or you can just binge it and watch a season a day and be done in a week. Whatever floats your boat, but it's very long and it keeps you busy. Keeps you on your toes, too. And then number 2, I have The Originals, which is a spin-off of The Vampire Diaries. Another family that has something to do with The Vampire Diaries. Also really, really good. There are 5 seasons in it, and there are 20 plus episodes a season. Both of these shows are over with. They don't make episodes anymore, but they're long enough to get a good binge out of, And then number 3 is a spin-off of The Originals. It's called Legacies. Now, this is still a running show, but if you watch all of these, The Vampire Diaries, The Originals, Legacies, straight through, one after the other, it will keep you busy for a while. But since this show is still airing, there's only 2 seasons, and there's about 16 episodes per season, so it's not as long, but it is interesting, and it's about somebody. It ties all of the shows together. It's crazy. And then number 4, we have All American. If you have not heard of All American, you are living under a boulder. Patrick, is that you? Again, the show is still airing, so it's not very long. There's 2 seasons, and again, about 16 episodes per season. But it's really good. I could watch it in a day and a half, 2 days max. It is so freaking good, bro. I'm gonna say so good. Take a shot every time I say so good. Now, number 5, we have Degrassi, Next Class. This show is no longer coming out. They're not filming new episodes, and it is a shorter one. It's 4 seasons with about 10 episodes per season. But I think it's a really good show. I've never seen the original Degrassi. I can't find it anywhere. So if you know somewhere where I can watch the original Degrassi for free, let me know, because I want to watch it so bad. I wasn't allowed to growing up, and my parents very closely monitored what I watched on TV to make sure I didn't watch stuff like that. So I never got to see it. But Degrassi Next Class is really good. Probably not as good as the original, but I like it. Next we have The Fosters. This show is no longer airing, but it's 5 seasons and 20 plus episodes per season. And it's another really, really good show. I love it. I could watch it over and over again. And there's actually a spin-off filming right now called Good Trouble that's about Mariana and Callie and their lives. So that's on Hulu if you want to watch that. I don't think it's on Netflix. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 seasons of that out right now, but that's really good as well. Then number 7, we have Lucifer. That is still currently airing, and there are 7 seasons on, not 7 seasons, 4 seasons on Netflix. And the episodes vary between seasons. There's 10 to 20 plus episodes a season, depending on the season. And that's another really good show. Then number 8 is The 100. I'm not sure if the show is still airing. Last time I knew it was, but I don't know as of this moment. But there's 6 seasons of this show on Netflix, and the episodes vary from 13 to 16 episodes a season. So it's a fairly long season, and it is so action-packed. I love it. I love all of these. Number 9, we have Once Upon a Time. this is another one that, like, if you haven't heard of, you're living under a rock. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There are 7 seasons and 20 plus episodes per season. So this is another really long show. It'll keep you busy for a really long time. It'll keep you occupied. And it just throws so many plot twists at you. It is so good. So, so good. And then number 10, we have Rain. I loved the show so much. I've only seen it one time, but I want to watch it again. There are 4 seasons, and the episodes vary from 16 to 20 plus episodes per season. Oh, and I forgot to say, Once Upon a Time and Rain are no longer airing, so this is all that there is for these shows. But it's a decent amount to keep you busy. And number 11, I have Riverdale, which is still currently airing season 4. I am pretty sure I saw a post saying that the finale was tonight. So season 4 of Riverdale will be on Netflix soon enough, and there are 3 seasons on Netflix right now. They vary from 13 to 20 plus episodes a season, so that'll keep you on your toes. Then number 12, the Netflix original On My Block. Another one that, like, if you haven't seen it, where have you been? What are you doing? Like, stop watching this video and go watch it right now. Like, this show is a lot more entertaining than I am. There are 3 seasons with 8 to 10 episodes per season, and they're making a 4th season. So it will be continuing on. It is so good. Like, I could watch it all in a day. Like, the episodes are shorter. They're like half an hour long episodes. But that just means you can binge it and find out what happens even sooner. Then, number 13, we have American Horror Story. There are 8 seasons and 10 to 13 episodes a season. I like some of these seasons. The good thing about this show is that you can bounce around and watch, like, whatever season you want. Like, they don't go together. The actors are pretty much all the same, but each season is a different story in a different place, and the actors play different characters. It's really cool. I don't like every season. I do skip around, but my favorite season is Coven. 10 out of 10 recommend that one. And the first season, Murder House, I think it is. Those are my top favorite seasons. And then number 14, we have Shameless. They have 9 seasons on Netflix. There's only 12 episodes per season, but there's 9 seasons, so it's a fairly long show. And the episodes are like an hour long each, like 45 minutes to an hour long each. Like, why not watch it? And they are still filming that. American Horror Story is still filming too. So there'll be more to come. Number 15, we have one of my personal favorite shows, Gossip Girl. If you have not seen Gossip Girl, exit out of this video, please, because Blair and Serena deserve way more attention than I will ever deserve. So go watch them. That show is 6 seasons with 20 plus episodes per season. And if you're not into girly shows, drama-filled shows, you probably won't like this, because it's just about, like, drama. XOXO, Gossip Girl. But I love it. So you should watch it. And then next we have another Netflix original. Oh, if you don't know, Gossip Girl is no longer airing. But this next show is Greenhouse Academy. It's a Netflix original show. There are currently 4 seasons with 8 to 12 episodes per season. And this is a really good show. And the male actors, are very good looking. Not saying, just saying. And I love that show. Another good quick binge is Love is Blind. It's a Netflix original. I think it's a pretty good show. There's only 1 season with 11 episodes, but, like, it's an interesting show, and you can binge watch it really easily. Like, you want to know what happens next, so you just watch. It's a quick binge, but a good one. Number 18 is Glee. I never actually finished Glee because my attention span is very low and I get bored of watching shows for too long, and I started it and forgot to finish it. So I honestly don't even know how it ends, but there are 6 seasons with 20 plus episodes per season. Maybe after I finish filming this, I'll go watch it. Perhaps. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then number 19, Bates. I don't know if they're going to make another season of Love is Blind. And Glee is definitely over with. They're not filming that anymore. But number 19 is Bates Motel. There are 5 seasons and 10 episodes per season on Netflix. I'm not sure if that's still airing. I don't believe it is, but it might be. Number 20, I have The Society. There's only 1 season and 10 episodes in that season, but season 2 is on the way. I also believe that is a Netflix original show, but it's a really, really good show. Another quick binge, but definitely worth it. And 21 is a show called Baby. I'm like 95% sure this one was dubbed from another language. So like it bothers me when people's mouths don't match up to the words they're saying. So that took me a couple episodes to get used to. But once I got used to it, like the show was really interesting, so I tried to put the fact that it was dubbed aside. There's only 2 seasons and 6 episodes per season, but I'm pretty sure they're coming out with another season. That's also another Netflix original, I'm pretty sure. And then 22, Young and Hungry. They're no longer airing this, but there are 5 seasons and 10 episodes per season on Netflix, so it's a fairly decently long show. That's more of like your ABC Family like comedy type of show. I like that stuff. If you don't watch it, but like you could give it a try, you know? And then number 23, I have another Netflix original called Alexa and Katie. There are 3 seasons and there's 8 to 13 episodes per season in that show. That's a really good show. I love it. I'm pretty sure they're coming out with the season 4. I'm not sure if it was confirmed. But the way season 3 ended made me feel like they were coming out with another season, because like it just can't end like that. You know? And then 24, we have a show called Marianne. There's only 1 season and 8 episodes. It's one of those scary, creepy shows, but it's so good. Like, it's so interesting. The jump scares will get you, and it feels like a movie. I mean, it's a lot longer than a movie, and it's a quick binge, but I think it's pretty interesting. 25 is the show that I have most recently finished watching, is called Elite. This one is also dubbed. There are 3 seasons and 8 episodes a season, and there will be a season 4 coming out. It's a Netflix original. Yet again, the dubbed part bothered me at first, but the show is just so interesting that like you get past it eventually. Then at number 26, I have 13 Reasons Why. Everyone knows this show. If you don't know this show, again, exit from my video and go watch it. Like, there are 3 seasons and 13 episodes a season. I'm not sure if there's going to be a season 4. I don't remember if there's going to be a season 4. For some reason, I feel like there will be, but I can't remember. So don't mark my word on that one. Flip my trusty little paper over. 27, we have a show called You. There are 2 seasons and 10 episodes a season. This one, oh my god. You have to watch it. Like, it is so good. You could watch it just back to back to back and like not break besides to eat and go to the bathroom. Like, it's so thrilling. Like, you just want to know what happens next. And there will be a season 3 because of the way season 2 ended, which really pissed me off. Next we have The Order, which is another Netflix original. You is also a Netflix original. As of right now, there's only 1 season with 10 episodes in it, but season 2 is coming soon. And it's a quick binge, but it's also a really, really good show, so like, go watch it. And then we have Stranger Things, another very popular one, also a Netflix original. There are 3 seasons, and I don't even know what I wrote here. I wrote 18 to A eps a season. I think it was supposed to be 18 to 20 plus episodes a season. I'm hoping that's right. Don't quote me on that. But it's a long, like, there's a lot of episodes in a season, and I'm pretty sure season 4 is coming soon. And last but not least, we have number 30. Yet another Netflix original. This one is called Insatiable. There are 2 seasons with 10 to 12 episodes per season. I don't think a season 3 is coming, so it's a quick binge, but it's really good, and the ending had me shook. Like, I literally screamed at my TV for like 10 minutes because I was just like, what the fuck happened? Like, mind blown. But yeah, I know I did a lot of talking, and I was probably talking really fast, and I just spat a lot of information at you. But it's quarantine. You want to find some new shows to watch. Sometimes, like, I know sometimes I just want to watch like a shorter show because I just finished a long show and I don't want to watch another long show. Or if you're just looking for a long show to binge, Or if you're just looking for any recommendations, there are 30 of them for you. You guys have probably seen like half this list because most of them are really popular shows. Because I don't usually have a lot of free time, so I don't have time to watch TV. I do now, and I will all summer, but besides summer, I've never really had time between work and school. So now is a good time for me to find some new shows, add some new shows to a list, and maybe even make another one of these videos. I also have Hulu, so I could do like a binge-worthy Hulu shows thing if you wanted. So, but yeah, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, you're just being honest. And if you did like it, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I post. And if you don't like me, don't subscribe. I won't blame you. Comment down below if you want a part 2 of either more Netflix shows, some Netflix movies, or even some Hulu shows. Or just comment down below video ideas, you know, whatever, floats your boat. And I will have my Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and vsco all linked down below. So you guys should check those out. And I will see you guys soon with another new video. Peace.
1800s, bubbling in a nigga's stomach. 3